Once upon a time, there was a red-haired boy, a commoner from the east, that would grow up with a blonde-haired girl, the only child to the wealthiest house in their nation. They would meet in secret and soon fall in love. The innocent love that they had for each other was true and pure. They would make a promised vow to each other, and they would live happy together and forever. The girl grew tired of her family's demands of marrying another boy to increase their house's status and wealth. She would declare her one true love to be the red-haired boy instead, and that they'd soon be wed. The boy would pray to his God to wish for eternal happiness with the girl, to have a family, grow old, and be together forever, even after death. The boy and girl would talk of their future as they slow danced in the moonlight, with boundless love for each other, dreaming of that happily ever after. But greedy nobles from other houses had different plans. They would separate the two one night and teach that filthy commoner a lesson, while the girl would be wed to one of their heirs. Those nobles took pleasure in torturing the boy. They would beat him, tear him, use him, and break him, all for their sick, twisted fun. And their favorite method was to shock him over and over and over. Months of torture passed for the boy. Broken down and no longer able to smile, he would be abused by many, along with the other boys and girls they captured. His only wish, to be reunited with the girl he loves. The sadistic nobles grew bored of the boy, who no longer responded to them. So one day, there came news. They told the boy that his love still refused to marry anyone else, and fled trying to find him. The boy, now listening, was told by the nobles that they grew tired of waiting, so they burned the girl's house and family, and took their wealth. They said they found someone he'd like to see. But the boy looks up, his eyes widened in horror. Thrown to the floor near the boy was his love, a beautiful, lifeless corpse. The boy in shock cried out, his happiness, his innocence, and his love all gone. There was no happily ever after for them. The broken boy finally snapped. Bursting, sobbing, yelling, he would tell the nobles of all the terrible, horrible things he would do to them. Then to himself, as he laughs hysterically, wishing to God as he weeps. With his final thoughts of a happy life with the girl, the broken boy finally gives in, falling silent next to his lover, both finally reunited in eternal slumber. However, death wasn't the end. With his own prayers, the eternal bond and strong emotions of love between the two brought the boy back to life as a ghostly angel. He wakes from his slumber. But I am no longer that innocent boy. I swear to you, my love, they will pray to me, and I will grant them divine punishment to all sinners. I will bring color back to this world and paint it red, the color you love so much, my sweet angel.